Khan here for SecondsOut with the voice of the scene, Wade Plemons. Wade, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We just got done with the press conference and weigh-in. First ever. Appreciate you being there. That's first ever in the influencer scene. And I know, obviously, there's a reason why. A little bit, everything put together right now. We're moving fast, quick and easy, but we got it done, and I'm excited, man. Tomorrow night we put on a show.
Which fight out of the lot excites you the most?
Oh, it's got to be, well, I would say give me two categories, because of the pro scene, give me Kiefer Crosby and Aaron Chalmers, excuse me. There's something there, man, with Kiefer. There's just something. I mean, obviously, Aaron as well, but you know what was crazy? We got on stage, Aaron was bigger. Kiefer has this massive personality, so you look at him as this big guy, but Aaron just kind of, and I was like, okay, so we got something here. And Aaron been training boxing for a couple of years now, so that one's exciting. And then obviously in the influencer scene, it's Gibbon Jarvis, bro. Come on. That one, for whatever reason, in the last week or two, has just gotten blood boiling between those two. So I have a feeling we're getting fight of the night out of both those, and whoever has the best performance gets that bonus.
Let's give a bit of a spotlight onto the women's side. Do you think we're likely to see Barbie and Elle Brooke in the final?
Yes, yeah, I think so. It's not going to be easy for either girl. I think it's more situational awareness in both those fights, because going into it as a favorite sometimes puts you in a position where you're a little too comfortable. People singing your praises. Elle been saying she's supposed to win the tournament since it started. Just keep focused, game plan. I think both of them can get there.
Let's talk about the scene. A lot been moving, obviously, in the scene. A lot been moving to have this event happen. I was quite confused, actually, in terms of the reaction when this event could have been maybe not happening. Yeah. A lot of people were kind of reveling and dancing in the fact that there'd been money taken off people's plates. I wonder what was your reaction to me, an outside looker into that, found that very confusing.
Yeah, it's a little odd. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, the people that were wishing on that and still are. It's competition, right? You don't want to have another competitor in the market, because even if it's not necessarily real competition right now, it's not. Let's be honest, it's the people from the Misfits side. It's not even a competition. We're not on their level right now, right? And I say we, Kingpyn is not, and they're kind of the mainstay Misfits is in the scene. So it was a little odd to me, because of course there's no threat there yet, but maybe a little more than they bargained for, maybe a little bit more in their head than I even thought. So I don't know. Either way, I'm glad for the entire scene. Misfits has got an event coming up that I'm super excited about as well. So I don't care where it is. Influencer boxing growing is what I want.
There was a tasty Twitter space taking place last night involving pivotal figures in the scene, including yourself. I want to talk about yourself for a moment. A lot of talk about whether you would cross back over to the Misfits side, and there was a conversation. You put it to KSI yourself. Do you want me there? He was a bit coy about that, Wade.
Yeah, he said, no comment. And I pushed him on it. I had to. I said, what do you mean no comment? Give me something. He said maybe. Maybe when I was growing up with my dad, we'd pass McDonald's. I said, Dad, can we get McDonald's on the way home? Yeah, maybe. We weren't getting McDonald's on the way home. So I'm going to take that to mean that's probably not going to happen, man. And listen, if certain things were sat down and talked about, I'd definitely be able to go back and I have no problem with it. But for the moment, they're doing their thing. I'm doing mine. You can have fun on both, Kingpyn and Misfits, right? So I hope the most success to them, man. They keep going. They keep doing their thing, and it grows the scene. That's all I want.
A lot of love for you, though, Wade.
I mean, yeah, listen, for me, whatever I want to do, it doesn't have to do just with the influencer boxing scene. I got some announcements coming up that are very, very exciting for myself and what I'm doing moving forward in the commentary space and outside of even the entire influencer scene, period. So I'm okay where I'm at. So I'm doing my thing, and they're going to do theirs.
Things I'd like to get your take on from that Twitter space as well, kind of maybe the friction between KSI and Ethan Gibb that's developed. Do you know where that came from? I mean, listen, why is that?
People said I'm the one instigating it. I just see it, man. And I talk about it because I see it. There is a competitive alpha dog, UK's top billing guy mentality for both of them. And I asked the question on the Twitter space, so maybe I do get credit for poking the bear on this one. But I just said, hey, man, listen, any chance Gibb wins this tournament, you fight the 7-figure, and KSI called him the 4-figure. I'm more the figure 4, Ric Flair, woo! But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it, because I truly think there's something there. I think if you read into it and see the way that KSI responds and see the way Gibb responds to some of the things shot across the bow, there's more there than people want to think. But I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
KSI and Tommy Fury is very much signed, sealed, not quite delivered just yet. Does it get over the line? Who's the favorite in the fight?
Listen, I keep going back and forth. I hope so. Obviously, Tommy's the favorite, right? Has all the pedigree, has all the experience, has all the accolades that you need to beat an influencer boxer. But I'm seeing a story today talking about John Fury getting on camera saying, hey, listen, they're not coming up with the money. And listen, I told people, I tried to tell people dealing with the Fury family is an absolute nightmare. right? Because now, I don't know if people even know this, Frank Warren's not representing Tommy.
Yeah.
It's Big John, essentially. So good luck with that, right? Good luck negotiating a deal there. It seems like they're going to want more money than Tommy got from Jake. And I don't know if Misfits and DAZN are willing to put that up. So I hope it does. Right now, I'm not sure.
Is this the way you do it, though? Look, if KSI and Jake Paul can't agree on terms, does KSI indirectly end the career, like he says, of Jake Paul by beating Tommy Fury? Is that how you do it?
I mean, with a win, yeah, man. I don't know if it necessarily ends Jake's career. He'll still have other fights, but it definitely lessens his drawing power massively, right? Because that's the one guy you couldn't beat, and KSI goes out and knocks him out for sure. Now, can that happen? Yes. Is it going to happen? It's not in his favor. The odds aren't. But KSI has proven time and time again, you bet against him, you're wrong. So we'll see.
Well, leave the final word with you. What happens when people tune in to Kingpyn Tournament semi-final tomorrow night?
Fireworks from top to bottom. You hear the phrase a lot, you get everything you want in influencer boxing on certain cards. We actually have that. If you like boxing, you're getting everything you want. There's something for everyone here. The pro scene, the women's tournament, the men's tournament. Tune in because you're not going to be disappointed. And whoever wins this one, again, one more fight, and we're going to figure out who is the best at this weight division in influencer boxing.
Wade, real pleasure. All the best.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.